So I am a little bit outside of Moab. I'm at a rest area. I think it's the 18th of March. It's just kind of getting dark, so I'm not sure if you can really see much. I really should have made this video like half an hour ago, maybe an hour. I'm not sure if I have been here that long, but yeah, so there's some really nice mountains out there. Some beautiful red and orange, but yeah, you guys can't really see that. So that's an embarrassment. I just got my computer here. I'm just typing out some blog posts for my subreddit /skylerstravels. So I just wanted to give you an update. I think I last left off this video from a church in in Areola. Now I am a little south of Moab. I went through Cajon and Dove Creek. Now I am in, yeah, I just said a little south of Moab. Yeah, and then I went through Monticello. So I spent last night in Monticello. Today I got around 24-25 miles in, and then I didn't have a place to camp, and I was just looking for like the 3, 4, 5 miles, and just there was nowhere. And then a guy, lowers his window as he's driving by, he slows down and says, "Hey, you need a ride to Moab?" And so I was like, "Yeah, sure." So he gave me a ride up here. So I did about 45 miles today, maybe 40 total. So about half, actually a little less than half by car, and then the slight majority by walking. So I'm really looking forward to Moab and to Arches National Park. Still don't have a place to stay in Moab yet. That's going to be kind of difficult, just figuring that out. I haven't done laundry since Farmington, New Mexico, and I haven't showered since spent a night in a hotel room in Cortez. I could really use some personal grooming. So I'm gonna camp out literally right there, and then tomorrow I think I'm around 10, maybe a little more or less, 10 miles from Moab. I'll get there probably around noon, maybe just in time for lunch. Depends a little on when I leave, just because I get up a little later these days. Daylight savings, it was just daylight saving about a week ago, and I just haven't adjusted. I've been real slow. My schedule is just very unpredictable, and so I can't, normally you can kind of train yourself to, and within a couple days you're adjusted, but because I'm just so wild, it just hasn't stuck yet. Hopefully it will. So I'm looking to spend most of tomorrow in Moab, and then possibly the entire next day, just because I really want to see Arches, and then after that, continue on with heading up through Salt Lake City. So I'm hoping to get to Salt Lake City in about 2 weeks from now. Looking at kind of around April 1st or 2nd. Not an April Fool's joke, just happens to be that time. Now, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about my day. So a couple things I've noticed since kind of coming into Utah, and even a bit in Colorado. I've seen a lot more dead deer on the side of the road, even just dead animals in general. I've seen quite a few groundhogs, including one dead one that was just kind of like petrified. Like, it wasn't like flattened or anything, it was just like, I guess dead, but like stunned or something. No idea about that. And then I've just seen a ton of groundhogs digging holes or running between holes, or inside popping out one and then the other. A bit more wildlife than I'm used to. Usually I might see a deer or two hanging about, but I'm in some squirrels, and I've seen quite a few rabbits. Today was pretty nice. There's some nice, not too big, but some mountains outside of Monticello, so kind of walking into Monticello and then leaving it, I had some good views of some snow mountains. Coming up, most of the car ride, even from Monticello, I could see the La Salle Mountains. They're somewhere like behind that way. I don't think even if it was daylight you wouldn't be able to see it. Those are at least a couple thousand feet taller. Not quite sure the exact elevation, but they're pretty good size. Still a lot of snow on them. So I think that about covers it. Today it's a pretty nice day. I wish I could have camped out. I was hoping to just take 2 days to come from Monticello to Moab, but I ended up getting the ride, so it's really, I guess technically it's still 2 days, but it's really a day and a half of actual walking. But there's just nowhere to camp. Just on both sides was private land and just cows. Yeah, I had to get a ride. So I will see you when I see ya.